Well, Christmas will certainly be coming early for children staying at the Kendal G.L Gymnasium for the past several months. Emerge Youth Church, Bahamas Faith Ministries, and the We Life Foundation will be presenting gifts to those youngsters this weekend in Grand Bahama and right here in New Providence. Now, joining us live in studio here on the Morning Edition with us is Siobhan Strawn from the We Life Foundation. Yes. Siobhan, welcome to the Morning Edition.
Thank you.
So, Siobhan, talk to us a little bit about how did the idea come about to, I guess, spread the love and some cheer and bring some cheer to those children that were displaced by Hurricane Dorian?
Well, this is actually our second annual event that we're having Christmas in the community. So last year we were actually in Eleuthera having this theme event for children in the inner cities. And so this year I decided, instead of going into the inner city, that we're going to take the event to those who are going to be spending the Christmas holiday in the shelter, to bring some cheer to the kids that's going to be staying there. And so it's not just the gift giving, we're also going to have Santa Claus there. We have candies that's going to be giving out, a Christmas tree is going to be set up, Christmas dinner, Christmas music, bouncing castles, lots of fun just for them to enjoy and really feel the Christmas spirit this year.
Now, I know I'm not good at wrapping gifts at all, but I understand that you guys, I guess your team will be wrapping and distributing gifts today. How many gifts are you guys wrapping, I guess, sometime today?
So sometime today we're going to be wrapping over 200 gifts for children staying at the shelter. So we have TLB Ministries as well as Extra Touch out of Tobago that's going to be assisting us in wrapping, and it's going to be taking place at Go Postal, who's also our sponsor for this event.
And talk to us a little bit more about what I guess your plans, I guess, to assist those persons that were displaced by Hurricane Dorian for this, I guess, this great gesture.
Our plans is just to bring joy and love in this season to the persons there. It was my understanding that, you know, they got a lot of assistance with food and clothing, and so one of the needs that were not met is simply just a fun day and something to just take their mind off of where they're at and just have them enjoy the holiday season with gifts and lots of fun and laughter.
So what's your expectations, I guess, for a Sunday?
My expectation is just seeing lots of smiles and joys on the person's face. We actually want to set an environment that makes them forget where they're at and make them feel like they're at home with Christmas and their family. So we'll have tables set up for Christmas dinner where the families will come and sit together and just enjoy a good meal, conversation, and lots of fun for their kids.
Has there been any challenges for you and your team in spearheading an event like this?
No, once again, I'd just like to thank you to our sponsor, Go Postal, who sponsored the event. So everything was pretty smooth sailing, and all of us are really excited to just bring love and joy. And the team that I'm partnering with, they're headed to Freeport this evening as well. And it's just an exciting time for all of us. We're really looking forward to it.
Because you know those islands were devastated by Hurricane Dorian back in September. What message you want to send out, I guess, for other Bahamians to give back in such a meaningful way like this?
One of the messages that I would like to share to Bahamians is to also remember acts of kindness, and that's just not in clothing, but any way you can contribute to actually put a smile on persons' faces and kind of get their emotions away from the devastation.
And did you have any family members that were affected or friends that were
affected?
Yes,
I'm actually originally from Freeport, so my immediate family is still in Freeport, and that's why this also really hits home to me, because I also grew up in the inner city and I've also experienced devastation in Freeport living there some time ago. So this is something that's very near and dear to my heart, and I'm really looking forward to creating a great impact in those areas. Yeah.
And how are the rebuilding, I guess, their rebuilding efforts going over there in Freeport?
The rebuilding efforts are moving slowly. I can only speak from my personal experience being there just 2 weeks ago, visiting my family. Everybody's just really trying to pick up the pieces and bring some sort of normalcy back to their lives. So my sister, those are getting their businesses back together, clothing businesses, and just really trying to have a sense of normalcy again.
Siobhan, thank you so much for joining us here on the Morning Edition, and best of luck on your initiative on Sunday. Thank you so much.